and welcome to tonight's little bonus episode. We are going to rank all of Mark Wahlberg's movies. Well, the ones we've seen, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at this list. I didn't realize how many Netflix movies he did, but that's why we have that category. Haven't seen, don't remember.
Oh, there we go. All right. That'll be
so.
That's
Our
fair.
categories,
That's good.
Yeah. Our categories are best, great, good, okay, awful, and haven't seen, don't remember. And if you did not know, Mark Wahlberg has been in at least all of these movies. There's probably some on here that the list is forgetting, honestly.
Right.
I don't know. I'm trying to see. Yeah, No Fear's on there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's okay.
So I guess the question is,
most of them.
how are these all going to fit in best?
There's only so much room. All right.
Oh, this is going to be hard. We're going to have to kill some darlings here.
I feel like some easy ones to immediately move to best.
Oh,
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights for sure.
Yeah. The Departed.
The Departed.
Yeah, I think those two, easy.
Those two are easy.
And then from there, let's see. So, did you ever see Renaissance Man?
So not only have I seen it, it used to be one of the the VHS tapes we would watch over and over.
Same with my family. I really like Renaissance Man.
I really like Renaissance Man.
Is it great or is it good, though?
I think it's good. And it's
good?
Because the base that they filmed on, where that was where my brother did his basic training.
Oh, nice.
It's a sentimental value for me. So
yeah. That's a good one. A good one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So it looks like it's in the order in which he appeared in some of these. So that's helpful to some degree because you can see there's around Ted 2. I kind of stopped watching as much of his movies.
That's I don't recognize
we got
much.
Basketball Diaries.
Oh God, that one's kind of great.
Yeah.
I think.
Now, I guess we should qualify. How are we ranking these? Are we ranking them for Mark Wahlberg or just?
Well, that's
because if it's just Wahlberg, then Renaissance Man goes down quite a bit. Because he's not he's a big part of that movie.
He does the rap stuff, and that's kind of lame. But
I think we just rate the movies in general, regardless of his presence in them. So I think Basketball Diaries, that's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah. Fear, I have really good memories of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go great, though. I think it's on the same level as, Renaissance Man.
Good.
It's a good movie. It is a good movie, for sure.
You ever seen The Traveler?
I don't think I had.
I've never seen this movie. Okay,
no.
I was going to be maybe I'm the only one, but I have never seen that. What about The Big Hit?
The Big Hit. Oh, God.
It's when he did a bunch of crime movies.
Yeah, I had to have seen The Big Hit, but I don't remember it. Honestly,
it's not really worth remembering. I would say it's it's not awful. I would say it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay,
and it seems like it'd be okay. Yeah.
What about The Corruptor, the one we did with Chow Yun-fat? Did you ever watch that one?
Oh no, nope. I'm not even sure I've heard of it.
It's another one of these crime movies he did around the same time as The Big Hit. I actually really like The Corruptor. I would say The Corruptor is a good.
Is it a good movie? Okay, so
I'd say it's a good.
It's on my list now.
Yeah, he's like a cop, and Chow Yun-fat's a cop, and I think it's there's drug issues and things like that going on. It's a good movie. It's good.
Okay.
Three Kings.
Three Kings. I don't know if it's. I feel like it's good.
Yeah, it's at least good. I would say good or great.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it, so yeah, I'd say at least good for sure.
I'd say good for now.
Yeah.
What about The Yards? Did you ever watch that one?
I've never even heard of it before now.
I think I've seen it once, but I don't really remember enough about it to give it any kind of rating of any sort.
Yeah, no.
So I'm going to say it's there. The Perfect Storm is George Clooney movie.
Good.
The Perfect Storm, I have not seen it in a long time. I remember not hating it. I would say it's either good or okay.
It's probably okay now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've seen it.
It's been a long time.
I'm going to say it's okay just because I haven't seen it in so long.
I was going to say, I don't think I ever rewatched it. So I think I watched it once.
All right. Now, one that we not only have seen a lot of, but talked about for almost the entire length of the movie, Planet of the Apes remake with Tim Burton.
Oh, God. I mean, if we're being honest about how we feel about the movie, if we think it's good or not.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to go with okay at best.
I was gonna say it's one of those ones. I remember whenever we talked about it, I remember thinking going into it that it was going to be awful. Because I remember like growing up and thinking it was going to be an awful movie, and then realizing after watching it again years later, it's okay. It's not that bad. It's okay. Yeah. So I'm going to say Planet of the Apes is okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Rockstar.
Awful.
Yep. No. Rockstar is a terrible fucking movie. It's way too much Mark Wahlberg. Jennifer Aniston is nearly naked in it a lot, so there's that. Oh, okay. There's a lot of unnecessary shit in it. The nipple piercing scene, there's so much goofy shit in it that I'm gonna say Rockstar, an awful fucking movie.
It is an awful movie.
Okay, next one, The Truth About Charlie.
Don't know that one.
I can't say I've ever seen this one. I'm gonna have to go with haven't seen, don't remember, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Italian Job, the movie that they forced Edward Norton to do.
Oh, I didn't know it was forced.
Yeah, he did not want to do it, but he was forced to do it.
Yeah. I remember liking it, but
I remember not.
I think we might be calling it okay then.
I'm gonna say I would say it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I have rewatched it, and there's some really
Edward Norton's
parts.
good in it. Yeah. Edward Norton's good in it, and there's some silly parts to it, but yeah. I think it suffered from a lot of miscasting. Like, it should have just been more of British actors.
Absolutely.
Playing off of that. You don't really need like a bunch of Americans in there, but is what it is. Next up, I Heart Huckabees.
Great.
I would say great. There's also
I don't think I've actually seen it. I see that. Just by virtue of I've only. Kings. Yeah, I think just by virtue of I'm trying to remember if I've actually seen it. I know I've seen parts of it, but I don't think I've actually seen it all. It's
one of my favorite movies of his. It's the one when we talked about The Departed, I mentioned that I really liked it.
That's right.
I really like
it. I know I've seen a part. I just can't remember. I know there's something about it. I just don't.
I'm going to put it into the great category.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a great movie. I just haven't sat down and watched it.
Four Brothers.
Four Brothers. I don't remember liking all that much.
I didn't really like it. I remember watching it. It has like a big cult following for whatever reason, so we might make some people mad, but I'm going to say it's like okay-ish.
I also don't remember it much. So, like, I remember some stuff. I remember, like, some fight stuff, but that's about it. Yeah. It's got like Tyrese and Andre 3000, and it wasn't really my sort of thing, but different people for different things. Invincible, the Disney movie he did about the Philadelphia Eagles. I didn't like it.
I didn't really like it either. It has like, I'm looking at it on IMDb on the other screen. It's got like 7 out of 10 stars. So some people really seem to like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I'm gonna put it under awful.
I'm down with awful.
What about The Shooter? His John Wayne remake.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I believe there's a John Wayne movie from the 60s called The Shooter as well.
Well, then I want to see that. I remember one scene, and you'll have to remind me if this is actually from that movie, but where he's like handcuffed or whatever, and they're like interrogating him, and he's talking about how the pins on there, like none of his guns could kill anyone because they're calibrated in a certain way.
Yeah, I think that's this movie. Yeah.
Okay. I remember it being all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's go with okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna say good. I'm gonna say it's good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Say it's good. Next one, We Own the Night. Did you ever see this? I saw this in theaters.
I did not see this one.
It's pretty good. It's got Joaquin Phoenix, and he kind of steals the show here. And they're like brothers who are, one's a cop, one's kind of like a gangster, and that's kind of the whole setup. I wouldn't say it's great or best, or I would say it's either good or okay. I'm going to say put it in the good category.
There we go. If nothing else, this is giving. Oh God! If I was going to say, if nothing else, this list is giving me like movies to watch. So
yeah. Also, Mark Wahlberg's been in a shitload of movies. The Happening.
Oh God, The Happening. I genuinely just finished watching this.
Yeah. It's fresh on your mind.
It's its only redeeming factor is that it's so bad it's good.
That's
but
true.
I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. I think it's pretty awful.
Yeah, let's just go with awful. It's one of the only movies that he regrets making, so there's that.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel a lot better about him.
Next up, Max Payne, his video game PG-13 version of a R-rated video game, a very R-rated game.
Yeah, I remember the game a little bit, and I don't really remember the movie because I didn't really play the game.
I did not go see in theaters because I was offered. I remember some friends were going to go see it, and I was like, "Oh, it's PG-13? Fuck no." No, I eventually saw it on DVD when it came out. I almost said VHS. I eventually saw it on DVD when it came out, and it's not very good. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Nothing good at all.
I remember kind of not giving it a chance. So
yeah. Lovely Bones. Did you ever see that one? The one he did with Peter Jackson? I
don't think I did.
It's okay.
I know the name. I'm familiar with it. But
it's basically like he's the dad, and his one of his girls gets kidnapped.
That's right.
You presume that she's dead, but there's like some supernatural shit going on in the movie.
That's right.
And it's okay. I would say it's. My wife hates it. My wife hated the ending of it, but I'm gonna say it's a pretty good movie. I'm gonna say it's one of his better movies.
I know what okay. I haven't actually seen it all the way through, but I know the movie. I've seen parts of it. So
it's good. It's good. I checked that one out. Date Night.
Date Night. Which one is that one?
Steve Carell and Tina Fey.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, it's awful.
Oh, that's a shame because I like both of them.
I hate. Some people are going to disagree and say it's okay or it's good. If anyone ever tells you that movie is great or best, that you should be scared of that person.
Oh yeah, that's a red flag right there.
That's a red flag, big red flag. Other guys,
best. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's not. I don't think as you're noticing, a lot of his comedies are not making it to the list of the best. But of all of his comedies, I think this is the best one.
I think so because really, he does good when he's kind of over the top, but not trying to be silly. And
he'll revisit the Will Ferrell well a few more times with Daddy's Home 1 and Daddy's Home 2. But Other Guys, I think, is the best one of them all.
Oh, it's absolutely. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the other ones. I'll just be honest with you.
God.
But
well, I haven't seen Daddy's Home 2, but Daddy's Home 1 was awful.
I believe it.
The Fighter.
The Fighter's fucking great, man. That
I would say The Fighter is one of the best.
It's one of the best.
He is not the key of it. Christian Bale steals the show. Like that's Christian fucking Bale. It's Christian Bale. It's hard to beat that.
It really is.
It's hard to beat him.
And then Amy Adams is in there, and she's good. It's just a. God damn, is it a good movie?
It's a really good movie. Yeah, it's a really, really good movie. What about Contraband?
I don't think I've heard of this one.
It's not very good. It came in. Yeah. It's got Giovanni Ribisi in it. Yeah. There's some okay people in it. I would say it's okay. It's nothing that you're missing out on though. Nothing that I would say that you need to see. The First Ted.
I'm okay with calling it great. Honestly,
I would say it's good, but I'll say great for you. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's just because honestly, I don't know what it is. It's that over-exaggerated, Massachusetts accent gets me every time. And
yeah, it does have that from both of them. Yeah,
exactly. So
yeah.
It just, I'm a sucker. So
how can you beat
it? They catch me with that.
How
exactly.
Can you beat it? Broken City.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. It's the one with him and Russell Crowe. Somehow I never watched that one. I don't know how that one passed me by.
Yeah,
and
right?
I even looked it up. Like it came to theaters. I just never saw it. Never saw that one.
Huh.
Next up is Pain and Gain.
Oh, you better be ready to put that in best.
So I will say for you and I, it easily goes here with a bullet. For most people, I would say it's probably going to go into good or okay. But for you and I, Pain and Gain. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
A lot of people don't like some parts of that movie, but it's got it's typical Michael Bay-isms, Yeah.
Oh well, I guess, but it's such a good movie.
Yeah. I love Pain and Gain.
Oh, Pain and Gain. It's easily the best Michael Bay movie.
Yeah. And next up, we got Two Guns, the one he did with Denzel Washington. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's an okay action movie. It's nothing bad. It's okay. It's nothing
there
offensive. It's just okay. Lone Survivor. Did you ever see that one?
Nope.
That's another one that I will say is, I'm going to say that it's either good or okay. I'm going to give it good, just to kind of completionist sake there. Okay, so he's actually in 2 Transformers movies, and I don't ever remember which one's which. One of them is the first one. I think this is the one where he's introduced as being the guy from Texas.
Yeah, that's the one. God, I love that movie in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not in it's a good movie way. Like in I'm only happy when we got Marky Mark on screen, and he is. I mean, he's it. He's it, and it's also just fun to watch him. That's it.
I'm gonna say it's
kind of the same as The Happening, honestly, but it's better than The Happening somehow.
Okay, then we'll give it. Okay, then
I think
better
okay
than The Happening.
Good. Yeah.
What about The Gambler?
I don't know this one.
It was his attempt at doing something kind of like Oscar baity, and it did not work out very well.
No.
He's like an English literature professor, which should tell you something there.
God. Oh, wow. Oh, I might have to watch that just to see. Honestly, I might
like
have to wait
until something.
I might have to wait until we're in the same room to watch that. Just because
it's the weird one, yeah.
Because just see how close it hits to your world.
Next up is Mojave. This is. Did you ever see this one?
No.
I have not seen it, but I know it's by the same writer as The Departed. It's one of the movies he directed.
Oh,
so
okay.
I can't say that I've seen that one. What about the what is this one? Oh, the Entourage movie. Did you ever see this one?
I never watched the show.
I didn't either, so I never watched the movie.
No.
Yeah, I didn't watch the show, so I had no interest in watching the movie.
Someone would have to tell me if it's worth it to get into the show.
What about the sequel to Ted?
It's pretty funny. You get some Patrick Warburton in there. Amanda Seyfried is really funny in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's as good as the first one.
I didn't like it nearly as much as the first one. I was fine saying the first one was either great or okay. I would say Ted 2 is either okay or awful.
Yeah, I think
so. If you're saying it's okay, I'll put it there.
I think we can be generous and say okay.
Yeah. Daddy's Home, the first one, the one he did with Will Ferrell. You never saw this one, did you?
Never saw it.
And there we go.
Things like that bother me, though. I don't like parental, like, this dad's better than this dad thing.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's like, I think he's the old dad, and Mark Wahlberg's like the cool stepdad, but he's actually like not.
No,
cool
I think it's the other way around.
Like that.
I think
that's kind of the whole like setup,
I think is Will Ferrell the stepdad, and then I think
one of them is the stepdad. I don't remember which. Yeah, one of them is the stepdad. The other one's not.
That's a premise I don't like.
At
all. It's like no, that makes me uncomfortable. So
Deepwater Horizon. Did you ever watch that one?
No. Wait, maybe. Remind me what it is.
That's the one about the oil drilling accident.
No. Oh no.
Okay, so that's another one that I would say is pretty great. It's a really good movie. I really like Deepwater Horizon. Yeah, I thought it was really, really good. Awesome. What about Patriots Day?
Patriots Day. I feel like I've heard of it.
It's the one that he did about the Boston Marathon massacre or the bombing.
Oh shit! Okay, never mind.
Okay, so if you've never seen that one, you should watch that one because it's got him doing his Boston thing quite a bit.
Oh,
I would say Patriots Day it's good. It's fine.
Good? Okay,
not too bad. What about the next Transformers movie? Did you ever watch that one?
Never saw that one. I
did not like it as much as I liked the first one.
I was going to say I gave that other one a chance because it was like a novelty on my mind. But then they did it again, and I was like, I don't have the energy.
Daddy's Home 2. Did you ever see the follow-up where they added Mel Gibson to the list?
See, and you'd think I would because you get Mel Gibson, you get John Lithgow, but no, I never saw it.
No. It is nothing not very good. I'm going to say
I imagine
it's not very good. The next one is For All the Money in the World.
I've never even heard of that one.
I did not see that one. I know it was like a big dramatic movie that he did. We had a good cast, but I never got around to watching it.
I got a feeling I'm just looking at the rest of them on the list. I got a feeling
there's a lot of these are Netflix movies he did, or a lot of them are Netflix movies. Yeah,
we'll see if I've seen any of them.
Yeah, Mile 22. Did you ever see that one?
Never heard of it.
That one is fucking terrible.
Oh,
Instant Family.
Nope, never heard of it.
There you go. Another awful movie from him.
Oh, God.
What about Spencer? I think is the name of it. It's one of the ones he did with Kevin Hart. Okay, I never saw that one either. I'm not a Kevin Hart fan and try to avoid watching Kevin Hart movies.
For the most part, I don't think I've heard of any of these movies.
What about you never saw the Scooby-Doo remake he did with where he plays Blue Falcon?
No.
No, you never saw that one? I would say Scooby is good. It's an okay kids movie.
I was about to say, yeah. Well, now that I know, now is that live action or is it animated?
It's animated.
Oh, okay. Well, I might be on board with that.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Did you ever watch Joe Bell? That's like a dramatic one he did where he plays like a dad who's going I think on a road trip with his kid.
Nuh-uh. That actually sounds pretty interesting though.
I would say I watched Joe Bell a couple of days ago. Actually,
yeah.
I hadn't seen it until then. I would say it's either good or okay. Let's put it into the okay category.
Okay, there we go.
Infinite. Never saw this one.
No, I don't.
This
even
is
know
the one that was streaming on Paramount Network. I don't have Paramount Network and never did that. In fact, we can also do that with Me Time, the other one he did with Kevin Hart. No. Don't have the Family Plan. Same thing. No. Don't have the streaming thing. The Union, same thing there. Don't have Netflix streaming.
I read that wrong. I thought it was Onion.
Father Stew, it was a Netflix streaming movie, I believe, but that is not a very good movie. I'm going to put that under awful. One of his worst movies. So we're left with Uncharted. Did you ever see the Uncharted video game movie?
I did watch that one, and it was okay.
Yeah, I was going to say it's okay. It was okay. It's okay.
Yeah. And the thing about okay might seem like a rough category, but it's okay. Movies are fine.
Yeah,
I like okay movies. I like a lot of okay movies.
We might have to go through some of these and double check because some of them might move up or down a category depending on when we get through this list here. Because we got 2 left. Arthur the King. Did you ever see that one?
I hadn't seen it, but I know something.
It's a dog movie. It's a dog movie. So I was going to say,
I like dog movies, but
I was going to say dog movies hit me in a very sensitive spot. As a dog person, I always have a soft spot for dog movies. I'll even forgive some bad movies if they're about loving a dog or important dogs and stuff like that. I'm like, eh. So I'm going to say, realistically, it's probably good or okay, but I really liked dog movies. I'm going to say it's either great or good. I'm going to give it good. It was one of his better movies in a while.
Yeah, and it's something I had seen plenty of, trailer-wise and everything.
It was kind of a big one for a little while there.
Yeah.
And the last one is his most recent movie, the one that just came out earlier this year, Flight Risk, the one I sent you the trailer of with Mel Gibson.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, where he is a balding terrorist, I think. I watched the whole thing.
Oh, did you?
Yes. And I'm going to put it definitively in the awful category.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
So we can actually now go and look at these lists and maybe even organize them in within the categories. And put what is his best movie.
Shit.
So all of the ones that haven't seen, don't remember, most of these are Netflix movies.
Yeah.
Except for The Traveler and The Yards, those are some of his key movies that during his time period that you would have thought we would have seen, but we haven't.
No. They call that a paradox.
They call that a paradox. Something about Charlie, I don't remember anything about. Same thing with Broken City. Mojave was kind of an independent movie. We talked about why we didn't watch Entourage. We never watched the TV show. No. And pretty much the rest of them are streaming originals that I and you have no interest in or have not watched.
Yeah, no. And when it comes to a lot of streaming stuff, I'm generally watching old stuff I've already seen.
Yeah.
Something.
I don't mind streaming new streaming TV shows. I'm interested in. Yeah. If you're it's a streaming, it's a brand new movie that's a Netflix original, I'm usually immediately disinterested. It almost has the same effect that made for TV movies used to have.
Yes.
Where it's Twister came out. That's a big movie, so we're doing the made for TV original Tornadoes. And it's it's going to be shitty. It's just going to be shitty crash grab. I'm not interested. That's how a lot of Netflix originals come across.
They did do that one TV movie. It was based on a book. It was a Twister movie. What was it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Devon Sawa.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forget the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading the book.
TV movies. There were some, but there was very, very, there were a lot more bad ones.
Oh, so many bad ones. But yeah, the. So should we Should we try to
let's look at his awful category and see if any of these need to move up.
see if anything?
So Rockstar,
maybe we were a little harsh on. I was gonna say I don't think we were harsh on that one at all.
Invincible,
really, it's
probably okay. It's probably okay. The Happening,
fine.
I think, is good where it is.
It's staying.
Max Payne, good where it is.
Yeah.
Date Night, I'm gonna stay where it is.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Gambler, keep it.
Yeah.
Transformers, The Last Night, keep that one.
Yeah.
Daddy's Home 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Mile 22, Instant Family, Father Stew. These were all movies that you have not seen.
Yep.
If we had to order them in terms of his worst movie,
God, I mean,
I wouldn't say The Happening is his worst movie.
No?
No. I would say his worst movie is either going to be like Daddy's Home 2, because he's just awful and it's not funny at all.
Yeah.
Or Daddy's Home, Rockstar, Max Payne, The Gambler, because he tries to be like an Oscar nominee and it's just not good. I can't get these to stop flipping on me now.
Yeah.
Something like that. I would say The Happening is far from his worst performance. Flight Risk might be worse than The Happening, honestly.
Wow. Oh, you're kind of selling me on it here.
Yeah, all right. Going to his okay categories, Perfect Storm. I think Perfect Storm should move up to good.
I think so. I mean, it was a good movie, yeah.
Planet of the Apes, I think we got to keep that one where it is.
I think it's fine where it is.
Italian Job, Four Brothers, Good, Two Guns. Those are all Contraband. Those are all like his kind of like the same movie almost.
Right.
Just like John, and The Big Hit, just Mark Wahlberg in a crime movie.
Yep.
And then we got the other Transformers movie, which has some good parts to start off with.
It has some good parts. I mean, there's some really upsetting parts.
It's helped by the fact that the three that came before it with Shia were just terrible.
Oh, I've only seen
anger-inducing mad, like just
I've only seen part of the first one, and mainly I checked out after the two dogs humping or whatever. I was like,
you remember I showed you the bathroom scene of one of them, one where he goes to like work and he like goes to the bathroom and someone comes in there with a laptop and just like just insane non-human like shit, and it's just yeah,
that's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, all three of the Transformers movies are bad. This one is, of the five of them, I would say it's the only one that's good. It's the only one that's okay. Ted 2 being okay, I'm fine with that. Joe Bell, I'm fine with that. Uncharted, fine. Invincible, fine. Renaissance Man,
I still think it's just good though. I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, I love Danny DeVito, and Marky Mark does play a good part of it. He's pretty strong in there. I
would leave it there.
Good. Yeah.
Fear, I would say leave it. The Corruptor, leaving it. Three Kings, I kind of want to move up to great.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I mean
that's a really good movie here.
And you get was that LL Cool J in there or no?
No, it's George Clooney and Ice Cube.
I'm thinking of a different movie.
Yeah.
Three
Kings is a really good.
It's not even
a completely different idea.
Yeah, like not even George Clooney or Mark Wahlberg.
Let's see. Corruptor's fine. Shooter, I think, is fine. We Own the Night. I'm good being there. Lone Survivor, I'm good there. Patriots Day, let's move Patriots Day down. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's okay. Scooby is... I think we could probably also move Scooby down.
That's fair. I mean, because, the main thing about it is nostalgia factor, because I grew up on,
Yeah, same thing, It's probably not that good of a movie, honestly. Great. I think maybe we move Deepwater Horizon down to just good.
That's fair.
I would think it's kind of similar to Perfect Storm, honestly. Like it's got a lot of similarities, I think, in terms of like how the quality of those movies.
They look a little similar.
Yeah. The box art, right.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with 5 movies in great, and 5 movies in the best category. And those best category would be Boogie Nights. Hard to debate that.
It's really hard.
The Departed. Hard to debate that.
Yeah, I mean, especially for us.
Yeah, The Other Guys, his funniest and best comedy of all time.
Absolutely.
The Fighter is a really dramatically well-made movie.
It's so good.
And Pain and Gain is, I think, Michael Bay's best movie, The Rock's best movie.
Yes.
One of Mark Wahlberg's best movies. Yeah, it's hysterically funny. Oh, we got to Pain and Gain is one we'll have to do for something completely different one of these days.
I think that
movie is. We've talked about it enough.
We have talked about this one a lot.
We talk about it a lot, right? Talk about it a lot. All right. Well, I think that is all of them. You can see that we've watched a lot of these movies. There's only a few that we have not seen.
And that's just,
a lot of them are Netflix movies. So,
and there's like sprinkled in there. There's movies I hadn't seen of his. It turns out I don't just put on a movie as long as it's got Mark Wahlberg in it, like I thought I did.
Yeah,
so.
There's some of them I only like. I saw The Gambler once. I saw Daddy's Home once. Daddy's Home 2. I rented and didn't even finish. Instant Family, I never finished. Father Stew was bad. Flight Risk, The Happening, and Rockstar are like the only three that are so bad they're kind of good.
Oh yeah.
Max Payne is just terrible. There's no reason to ever watch Max Payne as a movie. So yeah, and then his middle category is like the okay movies. Most of these I've seen once and then never again because they were just kind of boring, with the exception being Planet of the Apes.
Oh, absolutely.
Planet of the Apes I have seen a few times. Yeah, because I actually don't mind it all that much.
It's really not. Yeah, I mean, I think my only thing of pushing it down to okay is the Planet of the Apes movies, like the originals from the 60s, are some of my favorite movies of all time. So it's just sort of a painful, like, I don't know, like, it's not quite there. Yeah.
Well, I think that is going to end our evening of our bonus episode discussing the work of Mark Wahlberg. And I liked doing this. I think we'll start doing these as bonus episodes from time to time whenever we're looking at directors or actors for a long stretch of a couple episodes. We'll dive into their little filmographies and maybe give a little ranking of the ones we've seen, if we've seen a large portion of them. This one, because we actually have seen like a good amount of his movies, actually.
Yeah, even though there was a lot I hadn't seen, there's still a lot there's still a lot.
I would say of his 10 really good movies, though, you've seen most of those.
Oh yeah.
Other than maybe Lovely Bones, I think was the only one where you
Lovely
were like,
Bones and I Heart Huckabees are the two that I'm familiar with, but I haven't actually seen them. It's like I'm familiar with the Odyssey and the Iliad, but I've never actually read them. Yeah. So not that I'm not comparing those to those.
Well, I would.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, thank you guys for coming along, and we'll see you next time.
Take it easy.
Hot damn, college boy. Thank you so much for listening. Every single week we come back with a new movie about the end of the world, or a movie about the beginning of the end of the world, or what happens after the end of the world, or maybe one day we just decide to watch Showgirls. Who knows? Right? But every week we are coming back, and thank you so much for stopping in this week and listening to the whole episode and hearing our thoughts on whatever train wreck of a movie I chose to force my friend to watch this week. I'm a good person like that. And thank you for also being a good person. There you go. If you want to be a really, really fucking cool person, which you obviously are, why don't you give us a like, and actually, more importantly, give us a subscribe. I find that to be more important. I don't know if the algorithm says it is. I don't really give a shit. But thank you for your patronage either way, and clicking all the things and doing all the stuff. Bye. Thanks.